Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's video is my June empties video, and this is the most exciting empties of the year so far. It is the highest value, $418 worth of makeup, skincare, hair care, and perfume. The makeup alone is $150, so I'm really excited. If you want to see more empties videos, check out my empties playlist, and I do a lot of project pans as well. Some of these things are in project pans, so bit of a spoiler, but that is okay. You can check out the project pan playlist for more, and let's get started. I still cannot believe the makeup empties. I am just so excited to show you those, but I'm gonna grab a couple of things that are on top. This is a holy grail. If you've seen other empties videos of mine, you would have heard me talk about this, the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. It's about $15. This is my absolute favorite face wash ever, and I've repurchased it many times. Ooh, here is something newer that I absolutely loved and already repurchased. This is something I got in PR from The Ordinary. It is their cleanser for hair and body. So it's a shampoo and body wash. It is such a lightweight shampoo. I loved it so much. My hair is on the thicker side, and this left my hair actually bouncy, which is rare for me. And yeah, it is fantastic. So this is only about $8 or $9. I got that one in PR, and I already bought one myself because I loved it that much. Ooh, this is a spoiler for Finish 10 in 2022. I finished a perfume. I finished Britney Spears Fantasy. I've repurchased this a couple times, and for a while I was actually getting sick of it, but oddly enough, the last couple months I've been using it, I've actually been more into it. I don't know that I would repurchase though. I actually have been trying not to buy perfume. I haven't bought any perfume yet this year. So I'm just trying to use what I have. My perfume collection is back there, but I love fragrance like so much. Okay, a couple more skincare things are like blocking the makeup, but here is something that I actually was not in love with, which this was a disappointment actually. This is the Patchology Rejuvenating Eye Gels. Now, the ones that I think they're called anti-aging, they are in like a dark blue container. Those I love, but these, I don't know. I feel like it didn't even hydrate my under eyes very much, and kind of just like left my skin gloopy afterwards and like sticky stuff. I don't know. It was kind of gross, honestly. They were not very hydrating. They left my face super sticky. And for some reason, these are thinner than the anti-aging ones, so they tear more easily. I was so disappointed because I had loved the anti-aging ones so much in the past that I bought this 2-pack where it was a container of these and then a container of the anti-aging. So yeah, I finished all of these up, but yeah, I would not repurchase these, but the other ones, they're really good. So yeah, that was a fail. And those are kind of expensive. I think one of these is about $50, so they're not cheap. Okay, another shampoo, Olaplex shampoo. You know, I really like this. However, I don't know that I would repurchase because I've realized that I have to use a second round of shampoo after this. Otherwise, my scalp feels kind of irritated. I don't know. I often do 2 rounds of shampoo in my hair, but honestly, since I started using this, I've only been doing 1 round of shampoo. So it's like kind of saving me on shampoo anyway. It saves time. So even though I've repurchased this a ton, it is $28. I do think it strengthens my hair, but because of that scalp irritation, I'm just kind of over it. Okay. Let's just show you the most exciting makeup empty probably of the year so far. I don't think it's my most exciting makeup empty ever, but you guys, I finished the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is a project pan spoiler, but it's fine. Who cares? And so there was a stopper in this. I mentioned in my last project pan update that I didn't think there was a stopper because it was a glass bottle. Well, I was wrong. There was a stopper and it popped out very easily. So yeah, I was able to scrape the rest out. Maybe it looks like there's a little bit left, but honestly, I've been scraping and scraping. And a lot of you guys did recommend that makeup spatula thing to me, which I have a hard time spending money on things like that that are like so specific and only have one purpose. I know that seems kind of weird, but it really helped to get the stopper out. This is $44 and this is amazing. So I've been debating getting the one from Auric, or I'm like, should I repurchase this? Because I loved this. I loved every second of it. I loved mixing it with my foundation. So I don't know. Right now I haven't repurchased or have not yet bought the Auric one, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So we shall see. Okay, Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse, my favorite makeup removing oil. It's amazing. I use that and then this on top. That's how I remove my makeup when I'm in the shower. Oh, I finished a body wash. Or no, this is not a body wash. This is a body butter. I don't know what I'm saying. This is great. I love this brand. What is this brand? Oh yeah, Tree Hut. I've been purchasing Tree Hut products since I was like in college, maybe? I don't know. Like honestly, I feel like this brand's been around a long, long time. I think, yeah, I remember I've been seeing it in Ulta for a very long time. This is where I bought this. So this was the Coco Colada body butter. Definitely smells like a pina colada and it's a nice thick body butter. But I'm glad that I used this up because my skin is not that dry except in the winter. So like in the winter I need something like this, but the rest of the year I really don't need such a heavy duty body lotion. But it is great. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot this was in here. Another Project Pan spoilers. I finished a nail polish. Yes, I need to update my Project Polish too. I have a lot of Project Pans I need to update. It's on my to-do list. This looks like there's stuff in here, but it's because it was like moving around the bottom of this bag. This nail polish is all gone. And I have to say, this is one of the most beautiful nail colors I've ever owned. It is Sally Hansen Inchworm. It's from like 4 years ago from their Crayola collection. It's really, really pretty, but I have several similar shades now, like bright greens like this, from Lights Lacquer. So I think you can still like find some of that collection on Amazon, but I don't think that I would buy it since I have similar colors, but I loved it. And I love that Sally Hansen formula. Okay. Shiseido SPF 50. This stuff is so good. This is their Ultimate Sun Protector Lotion 50 Plus for face and body. My husband and I both loved this. I think this is almost $50 for this size for 5 fluid ounces. So we started going through it faster because it's summer and we're like outside more. It's pricey. So right now I didn't repurchase it, even though I think this is the best sunscreen I've ever used. It just blends into your face. There isn't a hint of oil cast, nothing. It feels like a thin lotion. It's so good, but it's pricey. So I ended up purchasing a less expensive sunscreen from La Roche-Posay, which so far I'm liking it, but not as much as the Shiseido, but it's way less expensive. Oh, here, speaking of sunscreen, this is something I got in PR. This is from Murad. This is their City Defense Age Defense, or no, City Skin Age Defense, whatever, SPF 50. And this is supposed to be a facial sunscreen. And actually I did like this. I thought it worked well under makeup. It's not quite as like easy to blend into the face as the Shiseido, but I actually thought this was pretty good. I think this is like $50 as well. So it's expensive. So if I'm gonna spend the money, I'll spend the money on this. But actually this was good. So yeah, definitely enjoyed that one. There's only one non-makeup thing left. I'll just talk about that. And then I've got 4 more makeup items. So excited. Okay, finished the Verb Hydrating Mask. And this is nice. I like it. I feel, okay, I am very picky about shampoo, very picky. Conditioner and hair masks, I'm not that picky. If they just like add some moisture to my dry color treated hair, like I'm good. I'm not very picky about it. And I liked this one, I did, but I have like 5 other conditioners and face or hair masks, not face masks, although I do have face masks too. Hair masks in my bathroom right now that I like just the same as this. Verb products are fantastic. I am absolutely in love with their Ghost shampoo. It's fantastic, although this is now like almost overtaking the Verb shampoo as my favorite, which is crazy. But basically, this is a good hair mask. Did it blow my socks off? No. Has a hair mask ever really blown my socks off? Not really. So actually, why don't you give me some recommendations, because my hair is dry, wavy, color treated. So if you have some options for a good hair mask, let me know. Okay, let me just get over the two like super boring makeup empties. It's like mascara, who cares? But I did use these up until they were totally dried out. The Dior Show Blackout Mascara. I bought this in February or March and it's become completely unusable. I don't know if you can see, it's not just dried up, it's like congealed in chunks, which, I mean, considering I've had it since February, I think I bought it end of February. This is a great mascara. Now it's $29, so that's expensive, but it gives a lot of volume and it doesn't flake or smudge, so it's good. It's expensive. This one is not quite as expensive, but still up there. It's $26. This is the Merit mascara, and this I really like. I'm trying to remember how long I've had this tube. I feel like I had this one longer, maybe since January. I don't know. This one I got in PR, but again, I would say that they both give length and volume. This doesn't give quite as much volume as this, but this gives more length. Both are great. I ended up repurchasing L'Oreal because these were my only two mascaras left in my collection, and I used them both up this month. So I was like, I don't feel like paying the money for a high-end mascara. I'm just gonna go to Target. And I bought my tried and true L'Oreal Voluminous that I've been using for over 20 years because it's just reliable. It's old, reliable, and those are great, but they didn't blow me away so much that I felt the need to spend over 3 times the price of the L'Oreal. So that's what I did. Okay, here's something I absolutely love though. This is also from Merit Beauty, and this is called the Volumizing Pomade. So it's like a tinted brow gel. And this I got in PR from them, and I really like it. They had sent me another one, and I'm using that one now. This is my favorite tinted brow gel I have ever used. It's something I use every single day. I either just use it alone, or today I put on a brow pen and then put this on top. So yeah, I have another one that they sent me. This was shade brown, and the other one I have now, I think it's called dark brown, and that works better for me anyway. So I am glad that I used that up. This costs $24. I would totally repurchase that. I use tinted brow gel every single day. It's a must-have for me. Okay, last up, the Rare Beauty Pore Primer. I used this up and honestly, I miss it. This is such a good pore primer, but I have 2 other primers in my collection right now, so I've decided I shouldn't repurchase this until I use my other ones. And I like the ones I'm using. So since I finished this, I'm using the one from Flower Beauty. And it's a nice primer, but this is better. This really smooths my lines. That's my #1 thing that I love about it. Yeah, fantastic, totally would repurchase. So that is it for the Empties. $418 total. I finished a nail polish. I finished this thing. Wow, $150 of just makeup. I'm really, really excited. I'm so happy about this Empties. Definitely my highest value total for the year so far, and also my highest value makeup wise. Now, obviously, all 5 products that I finished were high end. So that's clearly why the value was higher. So yeah, that is it for this video. I'm pretty excited about these results. Let us know what you think. How did you do on your Empties this month? And yeah, check out the Empties playlist and the Project Pan playlist for more videos. Stay tuned. I upload 4 videos a week. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.